Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers back up in it. Ooh, budget model.
These are kind of nice.
They kind of look dope, dog.
Yeah, dude.
And it's a cool colorway, and the other colorways are pretty dope. They got a black, all black that's out, and then the triple red that is coming out.
There's a triple red?
Yeah, leaked image of it. Looks really dope, actually, the triple red. Yeah. This is the Jordan Jumpman Hustle.
How much is the money?
Picked these up for the 110.
110. That's actually a pretty good price. Dude.
Yeah, so it's in the budget category. So
yes.
Is it a sleeper? It's a brand new performance basketball shoe. How well does it hoop? Well, let's get into it.
So Donnie Boy got these. I did not.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be his review.
Kicking it off with the traction, herringbone, full length herringbone.
That's very nice.
Yeah, mostly translucent. Jordan really loves their translucents.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit of solid, a little bit of white, a little bit of black, and traction was really good.
Yeah, dude. We were playing, and he'd be squeaking and stopping like on a dime. I'm like, damn, dude. And I'd be in my shooter, you know, and it wouldn't be sticking too well. Yeah. But he was sticking.
I mean, on a clean court, level 10 bite. Okay, on a dusty court, it still bites really hard. It's not totally resistant to dust. You're gonna wipe, you know, rarely. So little disappointing on dust. Not a big deal at all.
Is it hard to wipe off though?
No, super easy to wipe.
Okay.
And easily. And this is one of the shoes that I was actually doing. Like you just do a gnarly kick at the ground like this, and you could actually get a lot of the dust off without even wiping it. Yeah, something I've been doing. So I mean, traction is really nice in these. Really impressed.
Outdoor use should be okay as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it is full herringbone. Rubbers, it's okay. Hardness, I would say.
Yeah.
Not the softest or not the hardest, but it is pretty thick. So outdoor use should be okay.
Yeah.
But traction is insanely good.
Really, really
top
good.
Traction?
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be top traction probably.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Really, you know, in conditions where it's been pretty dusty, they've just been biting through it pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that. Moving on to the cushion. Well, there's a zoom unit in here somewhere.
It says zoom in the forefoot, so that's where you know, assuming it's in the forefoot zoom unit.
I don't feel no zoom.
Okay.
I don't feel no stinking zoom.
What about it's probably just Phylon?
It's probably just a Phylon or polyurethane or whatever. They didn't really say, but it's not too bad. It's super low, great response, especially in the forefoot. In the heel, there's a nice little bounce compression. Especially on the lateral sides, which is a little annoying. I wish it was a little bit more in the center. Like, why do you want more compression on the sides?
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, I want it more in the center.
Yeah.
Because that just kind of creates a little more instability. But overall, the cushion I was actually really impressed with. It's a great mix of a little bit of everything, and really good impact protection.
Are there any cons besides just the lateral one?
No.
Not really?
That's about it.
Maybe add a little bit more bounce.
Yeah,
be a little bit better.
A little bit more.
But it's still like super nice.
Yes, so super nice. I mean, maybe something in the forefoot. You know what? It'd have been nice if they would have let me feel the zoom in the forefoot. That would have been nice. Yeah. But I can't feel it, and it's really no use it even being there.
Exactly.
So, moving on to the upper / materials.
You got some very cheap, flimsy feeling patent leather, is this patent leather?
Yeah.
Is this even a leather though?
I don't know if it's real patent leather.
Oh my god! And the sleeve is not. It's basically synthetic leather.
Yeah. A
synthetic type of material. It's not leather at all.
But it is very thin.
Very thin, yeah.
So that's nice. I mean, I'm not really a fan of synthetics at all, especially synthetic leather. Underneath that is just like your kind of standard Jordan mesh.
Very
neoprene
nice.
One booty kind of vibe. And it's nice. It looks nice, feels nice.
You know what's super nice is this. The elastic, you know? I mean, no other shoe does this. Yeah, I mean, they should do this because like the mesh, mesh doesn't stretch. So if you're going to use like mesh, which is, you know, oftentimes cheapers, which is oftentimes cheaper, you know, this mesh, this elastic is super nice, especially to stretch over your foot. Mm-hmm. It's easy to put on?
Super easy to put on.
Okay, and it like conforms to your foot really well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So materials, I'm actually not mad at all.
Yeah.
Because this upper is so thin that I don't mind it.
But like, so combining the entire upper, like the white material and the black material, is it still like thin?
It's still pretty thin.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the thinnest, don't get me wrong, but it's thin enough.
Yeah.
And it's cozy and it feels premium on foot, of course, and you know, it doesn't really look bad either. It looks pretty premium as well,
yeah,
especially for a budget.
So in hand it doesn't feel good, but on foot it feels super nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So moving on to fit, I did go. No, you're gonna want to go true to size. I went down half a size and it was a little tight. So go true to size in these. Fit is a little bit narrow for you. For me, is good because I have a narrow foot. But overall fit was nice, like a glove, you know?
Really?
Yeah, when there's a one booty upper that fits your foot well, it's really nice. So wasn't mad at all. Also, the lacing system is really cool. It's like one of these Jordan lacing systems where you pretty much just pull here and it tightens all the laces down. So you don't got to go to each eyelet, which is a little annoying. I don't really love that. And I like when Jordan implements this kind of lacing system.
And also the zipper is a nice touch.
The zipper is a nice touch. I mean,
there's like a magnet there.
Right.
So it doesn't like, you know, flop around while you're playing, you know?
Yeah. And it's great to just really at least put your laces underneath and zip it up so your laces are less likely to become untied.
Exactly.
So that's cool too. So overall fit was really nice, really snug, really no dead space anywhere for me, especially in the toe box on top of my toes, not a lot of dead space. So there's that. Support and lockdown, both are awesome.
Really?
Yeah, no complaints.
So we thought that it was going to be a little unstable because, you know, the midsole looks really, really narrow.
Yeah.
There's really no outrigger or anything. I guess you have this like little wing thing in the heel, which kind of doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
But you felt okay?
Yeah, I felt okay. I mean, as far as strength-wise and the materials, great. No give in the upper. Wasn't sliding out of the footbed at all. Lockdown, forward and back was great. Side to side. If there's anything that I would lean towards, it would be that it is narrow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of these shoes where if you're just standing there and you kind of move your ankle like this, you can feel the center of gravity just want to tip.
Really?
You know what I mean? But I didn't have any issues playing, you know. I put a decent amount of hours in these and I didn't feel unstable or it didn't feel dangerous at all.
I see.
So, you know, support lockdown, solid.
Okay, moving on to weight.
These are mine, so I'm not used to wearing mine.
16?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, 15.63.
That's pretty light for me.
Is it?
It's not the lightest. It's like average to low.
I think average for you is probably around 14 or something like that, right? No?
Maybe like 15,
14,
16.
15? Okay.
So yeah, it's like average to light. Feeling wise on foot, it feels super responsive and you feel super minimal, so it actually feels really, really light.
Does it feel bulky at all though in the heel a little bit?
Yeah, the heel does feel
A little chunky?
a little bit chunky.
What about, is it clunky as well?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. Not as much as it looks like it is.
It looks very clunky.
Yeah, no, because there's a little more give in the cushion, so you kind of have an easy heel to toe transition, which is nice.
I see.
But overall, I feel like, you know, it feels like a quick guard shoe.
Really?
More than anything, yeah.
Okay. Alright, moving on to ventilaciones.
Ventilation wasn't...
it looks like it'll be really bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
I mean,
you know?
you have this sleeve that really, I don't think would do it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really notice anything crazy. My feet don't really sweat a ton, but, you know, it's probably on the hotter side if anything.
Okay.
But really nothing major. Durability, it seems like it's pretty durable.
I feel like, yeah, there are a good amount of compression marks though in the cushion.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, the materials seem to be holding up. There are some creases though.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a lot more creasing.
Really?
Because of this material, like patent leather.
Oh yeah, but it's like a cheaper one.
It is a cheaper.
So it doesn't,
yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, another thing I hate about patent leather is that once you get like a little smudge on it, it's really hard to get off. You know, like if you hit the patent leather with the material, you can really see it.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, but other than that, it seems to be good.
Yep.
Aesthetics, I like these.
They're
these
bangers.
are pretty dope.
Yeah.
Especially on foot, they look really, really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, wrapping things up, $110, basically a budget model. Jordan Jumpman Hustle. What do you think?
These are bangers.
Ooh.
These are, up there on the budget.
I mean, okay.
Budget category.
Just to let you guys know how nice these are. We always bring backup shoes, right? For our shoes for tonight, and on our Instagram, people ask like, why do you guys bring so many shoes? It's like, well, because if the shoe if the traction is good and we want to test it with another one and compare it, we have backup shoes. He never changed these. He always we always bring backup shoes, but he always straight up played in these. So that's how a shoe is nice.
Yeah.
Donny Boy doesn't really change.
I don't play
backups,
that. So yeah, these are solid. These are banger. These we definitely recommend these. I don't know where you can get these right now. I stumbled on these in Foot Action, but as soon as they're available, we'll link them, and you should definitely cop a pair if you're into them.
So one of the best performers.
Yeah.
Of the year.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
Not even just budget, just.
Yeah,
in general?
Yeah, I mean,
really, I kind of want to try these now, dude.
Should.
I kind of want to try these.
You should.
But anyways, obviously, you guys should cop. Definitely recommend it. But that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.